From the world-famous Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater in Nashville, Tennessee, it's the Shotgun Red Variety Show. Featuring never-before-seen acts from around the world. Singing, dancing, magic, comedy. Entertainers from 6 to 96. And now, from the stage of the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater, here's your host, Shotgun Red.
Welcome this week to the Shotgun Red Variety Show.
Yeah, that's right. That's me, Shotgun Red. Pretty Miss Sheila. How you doing, Shishi?
I'm doing great, Red. How are you doing?
Are you ready for the secret video of the week?
I am.
Before we get into our main act, we got to kick it off with our top secret video. Watch this.
Boy, we have a lot to say about this young lady. We'll see if we can get it all in. This is Mary Sarah. What a talent. She's got a brand new album coming out called Bridges on May 13th, all around the world, where she does duets with Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, Ray Price, Merle Haggard, Lynn Anderson, Tanya Tucker, the Oak Ridge Boys, Vince Gill, Ronnie Millsap, Neil Sedaka, and many more. Even before that, on April the 17th, she'll be at the world-famous Ryman Auditorium right here in Nashville, Tennessee with Lynn Anderson, Larry Gatlin, and the Oak Ridge Boys as they pay honor to Ray Price by singing some of his songs. Right now, we're going to have her sing a song by Ray Price, and then we're going to tell you more about her at the end of this video. Here is a wonderful talent, Mary Sarah. Ray Price recorded his last duet with that young lady right there. You can reach her at www.marysarah.com, or contact her agency, which is 144 Entertainment, and their number is 832-549-4001. Now, you know she's going to be at the Ryman on April 17th. You know her new album is going to be out May 13th. But right now, that duet with Ray Price is available on iTunes. Thanks for making an appearance on our show, young lady, and we'll be right back with the Shotgun Red Variety Show right after this.
Doesn't the Shotgun Red Band play fantastic?
Yes, they do.
Aren't they great? Speaking of
That's right.
playing instruments, this young lady can sing and play guitar. Here she is for our main feature of the Shotgun Red Variety Show. Here's Katie Ray.
This is my falling down story, the one where no one caught me. There's no happily ever after, 'cause they couldn't put us back together. I'm just a damsel in distress. Turns out you're just as helpless. Wanted to be a princess, all dressed in white, but we didn't make it through the fight. You couldn't slay the dragon, 'cause you're such a coward. Now I'm stuck up in this tower. You're just a frog and nothing else. Guess I'll just learn to save myself. This is my getting up sail, the one where I had no help. I found the sword, got to my feet, brushed myself off, ready to defeat. 'Cause I'm no damsel in distress. I'll get myself out of this mess. Wanted to be a princess, all dressed in white, but we didn't make it through the fight. You couldn't slay the dragon, 'cause you're such a coward. Now I'm stuck up in this tower. You're just a frog and nothing else. Guess I'll just learn to save myself. There I was, victorious at the end. Standing tall, all alone, I rode into the sunset. 'Cause I'm no one's princess, I'm a queen tonight. 'Cause I made it through the fight. And as I slayed the dragon, I was filled with power. And I stormed out of the tower singing, gotta kiss a few frogs until you finally learn to save yourself. Learn to save yourself. I saved myself.
While you were singing that song, I wrote a line down here. I'm no damsel in distress. I'll get out of this mess by myself. I'll get myself out of this mess.
Yeah.
Where did that song come from in your mind? What created that? Because you're up in this tower, and it's just a cool song. Tell us a little bit about your songwriting and specifically that song.
Well, when I'm younger, I was imagining like Prince Charming saving me and everything, like most little girls. But the first time I was let down by a boy, I kind of realized that, like in relationships and in life in general, you can't always rely on other people. You can kind of count on yourself and look out for yourself a little bit.
I was going to say, it's a very strong line. I'll take care of myself. I'm no damsel in distress. Now, you wrote every song on your CD as well, and we'll get to that in a second. But tell me about some of your vocal influences, because she also protects traditional country music. When she's out doing some shows, I mean, she's doing Patsy Cline, she's doing all these different stuff. Of course, she's doing the newer sound and what she wrote. And when you go out and you perform, who are some of your vocal influences?
It varies, really. I mean, I love to do some like newer Miranda Lambert stuff, but Patsy Cline, my grandma always was playing and singing, and so I grew up around that, so I love to do some of that.
I think all of us have them parents that played those songs. I mean, I grew
Yeah.
up with Little Jimmy Dickens and all those things my dad played in the house all the time. But you also, and I got some of this stuff from your dad out here. Everybody from Kathy Mattea to Taylor Swift songs, whatever the crowd really wants is what you perform.
Yeah, I try to please whoever's playing.
Now, when it's just you and your guitar here, and when they go out and see you at a show, almost like a coffee house style, you also do just you and your guitar on some, but you also bring some other players from time to time as well, right?
Yeah, I've worked with a bass player and other singers and guitar players and everything. So
Okay,
it's cool.
great. I want to say school in Belmont.
Yeah,
Did you want to brag about that? Give a big shout out to everybody at Belmont?
yeah, I'm at Belmont University, class of 2017. It's
All
pretty
right,
great.
let's hear it for the Tennessee girl now. You hang around the creek bank long enough, you're going to slide in. Now, see, here's the thing is you're from Osseo, Minnesota. Her website, let's put it across the screen to get that taken care of, www.katie-ray.com. But they can also find you. Tell us about your social media links, where they can find you at.
Well, if you go to my website, there are little icons with links to my Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and everything.
You tweet a lot?
I do.
Do you? That's cool. And how many people following you on Twitter? I hope everybody goes there and becomes a follower.
Yeah, I can always use some more.
You can always use some more tweeting. Now tell us about this CD. Here we go. Bring this up here, Sheila. Tell us a little bit about this CD, the songs they're going to hear on here.
Well, this is my CD All In, and I wrote all the songs on it and featured some family members and friends playing on it too, so that was kind of fun.
Only at 18 years old, this industry is really looking for you. You play your own guitar, because there's a lot of girl singers that just stand there and sing. But you play your own guitar and you write your own music. And when you come to a label as an artist and you have all that in your stable already, those songs, and you can tell by Tiger Bell and Jennifer, they write it quite a bit. That's what they're looking for. Tell us about the next song you're getting ready to sing right now.
Well, the next song is called Cloudy Weather, and it's kind of the story of how true love can kind of last through all the obstacles that kind of show up in life. And it's a story that I pulled from several different people in my life, so it's really
All right.
special.
We won't talk about those people, will we? If you'll give her a big round of applause, she's going to sing another song from her new CD, which you can get at her website. Give a nice hand to Katie Ray. Here she is.
He was lost in the crowd, and she saved him, for he was left behind. She'd stick by him, she vowed, and she gazed at him like he's the sun that shines. And then he went away to save the world with army green and a gun. She wrote him every day and ended with the words of her love. Cloudy weather can't keep us apart. face and then held him and said, "You don't get to leave me behind. Cloudy weather can't keep us apart, 'cause you have every inch of my heart." So she saved him and shaped him up and sat him down. And he was thankful at 87 with the grandkids running around. But Lord knows they didn't make it to 88. As the storm rolled in, he whispered before he went away, "Cloudy weather can't keep us apart. You still have every inch of my heart."
We'll be right back with the Shotgun Red Variety Show right after this. Stick around. Man, I'm excited. Welcome back to the show, by the way. Shishi, are you ready for the secret video segment?
Yes, I am.
It's another one. You're going to love this young man. Here he is.
Boy, I've been waiting for this part of the show because we're going to show you something very special. Here's Kevin Charles. He's a dear friend of the Shotgun Red Variety Show and has made a couple appearances in the past, so you know who he is. For all the folks up north that keep sending us emails saying, you know that little clip that you feature, a video he did years ago? Show the whole thing. So we went to Coleman Teleproductions, got it from Alan Coleman. It was shot on film years ago. We converted it so you can watch it on television, and we're going to show it to you in its entirety. Kevin Charles doing his video, 11 Roses.
I guess you've noticed there's only 11 roses. I chose them from our garden where they grew. Take the roses